This weekend, shockwaves shook the Fort Wayne Medical and Canterbury High School communities. A plane crash in northern Michigan killed Dr. Stephen Hatch and his wife Kim. Hatch's 16-year-old son was on board and survived. He's still in the hospital fighting for his life. News Channel 15's Elizabeth Field spent the day talking with friends and community members who know the family.
Just knew him for a short period of time, but I must say my memory of him is very, very clear.
David Coley was on the mayor's committee back when the fate of Smithfield was up in the air. He says Dr. Hatch was at every meeting, presenting as a pilot and advocating as a community member.
He had offered to invest in it himself personally with his own money. He was that passionate about keeping Smithfield open. And I tell you, that was the one thing that really impressed me the most about him.
The airfield was saved, and it's where Dr. Hatch took off from Friday with his wife Kim and son Austin. The plane went down later that evening, killing the doctor and his wife. 16-year-old Austin is in a medically induced coma, suffering from a skull fracture and other broken bones. The standout Canterbury basketball player isn't getting any worse, and his coach says he could be brought out of it tomorrow.
If everything goes right, well, yeah, they're going to bring him out from underneath and see what happens from there. But I feel pretty good about that because if they wouldn't do that unless they felt like it was a good idea. So, doctors, they know what they're doing. So we're putting our faith and our trust in him.
Coach Klein is headed to the hospital to be there when he wakes up.
It's going to be a tough situation when he finds out about his father, and his mother. It's going to be emotional, I'm sure.
But he says he knows Austin can do it. In fact, he's done it before. In 2003, his father's plane crashed in Wells County. Austin's mom and 2 siblings died, but he and his dad survived.
He's a strong individual. He's been through a lot already, as we know, with the previous plane crash, but he's one of a kind now. He'll find a way. That's just the way he is.
Reporting from Fort Wayne, Elizabeth Fields, News Channel 15.
The cause of the crash is still being investigated. A preliminary report could be out in 10 days, but a final report could take 18 months.